Hello you guys, it's Liv. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing an easy eyebrow tutorial two ways. So the first way I'm going to show you ladies how to do your eyebrows is with an eyebrow pencil, or you can even use a lip liner pencil. These are both from my brand, LivLooks, and I have liner. This one is number 10 right here that I have, and then this is lip liner number 8, and I'm thinking I'm gonna use number 8 because 10 seems real dark for my eyebrows. A real easy way to do your eyebrows. First thing that I do first, I just bought this, so it's the Prep and Hydrate Face for makeup. So this is LA Girl. So I just always do this. First thing that you want to do is just comb right through your brows. So like I said, this is liner number 8 from my brand. That is a lip pencil, but you can also use it for your eyebrows as well. So literally what I'm going to do is just small strokes like that. And so I just outline my brow like that. And then I'm just going in, and I'm literally just doing short strokes in. And I always leave like a little space like this, and in a second you'll see why I do that, but I'm just doing short strokes, so I'll get like a little bit closer. Just short strokes like that. And then what I'm gonna do is just use my spoolie and just brush it out to give my eyebrow a nice ombre effect. I think I could have just used 10. I thought maybe it would be a little bit too dark, but pretty much just literally doing the same exact thing. And what's good about the liners that I have on my site is that they're really creamy and smooth. So for somebody that's like a beginner with your eyebrows, or somebody that just struggles, like, you know, getting your eyebrows really perfect, this would be great for you because it's, you know, it's not hard to create like the perfect brow because it's so creamy and like smooth. So now I'm gonna go in with the Revolution's Conceal and Define concealer. So sometimes what I do is I put it on the back of my hand and then I conceal, but since this has like a little applicator to the top, to the bottom and the top of my eyebrow, and then I'm gonna go in right with a little concealer brush. This is the Real Techniques one. I got this one in like a kit a few years ago. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is the same exact thing. Just try to have a steady hand the best that you can, and just go in with your concealer. So you're gonna do this for the bottom, and you're gonna do the same exact thing for the top. So this is one way that you can do your eyebrows using a LivLooks lip liner pencil, or any type of eyebrow pencil that you have, or if you don't have an eyebrow pencil, just any lip liner pencil will do justice. And I use number 8 and liner number 10 mixed together, but honestly I thought 10 would be too dark for me, but 10 is actually the perfect shade for like dark eyebrows. Number 8 was a little bit too light and it's giving really red undertone, and I don't have no red hair, so yeah. The other way that I do my brows is I usually use the MAC Eyebrow Fluid Line Gel, but they don't have it in stock right now on the website. So I went and I got the LA Girl, the Brow Pomade. So we're gonna see how this works because this is my first time using it. So, all right, so this is the LA Girl, the Brow Pomade. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get my small angled brush. So any type of thin angled brush, you see how it's like real thin like this, will do just fine. And I always spray my brushes whenever I'm using a pomade for my eyebrows. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spray my brush. I hope that I like this because this, like I said, is the first time me using this. And when it comes to pomades, I'm very picky because I like them to be really creamy. So far this looks really creamy. So what you're gonna do with this is literally the same thing that you did with the pencil, but you're gonna do it with the brush. So you're just gonna outline your eyebrow. Just like that. I'm gonna do the same thing for the top. And then you're just gonna take up short strokes to fill it in. And so far, I actually really like this pomade. So hopefully, you know, it lasts long and it doesn't dry out too fast. That's what I love about the MAC one. Like, you can have that one for like months and it won't dry out. So I'm just gonna do small strokes. And now what I'm doing to the front is I'm taking my brush from the angled part, like flat, and I'm just doing it like that. Like stroking upwards and not this way. Stroke up. And again, you don't want boxy brows, so you want to keep this part of your eyebrow open. Like, don't fill it all the way in. And then you're going to go back in with your spoolie. And you're just going to brush outward. Brush outward. Okay. And then I brush just a little bit up, just to blend it, and then I go through just a little bit through the rest of the eyebrow. Nothing crazy. You don't have to brush too hard. You don't gotta be like this. Just like, you know, just brush lightly. Boom. You see how easy that was? And I didn't even use the concealer yet for this eyebrow. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna conceal, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do it on the back of my hand. So I'm gonna just, cause usually 9 times out of 10, this is how I'm doing my concealer for my eyebrows, because I always use a pomade. And then you're just gonna take your concealer brush and just get a little bit of concealer on there. And then it's literally like you're drawing your eyebrow. Again, just straight line, just outline your eyebrow and you're concealing. So if you do have like any random hairs or something, or you need to get your eyebrows done, the concealer is gonna help to hide all of that. And it just brings your eyebrow together. And usually for whenever I'm concealing my eyebrows, I'm usually using a concealer that is the same color as me. I just am out of makeup and still need to go makeup shopping. So that's why I'm using something a little bit lighter. but just use a concealer the same color as you. Don't use a lighter concealer. And then I'm going to do the same thing right at the top. And then you see when your eyebrow does this weird thing at the end, in case you made it a little bit too long, it's fine. You're just going to conceal with the brush. Just like that. Short little strokes. Boom. It hides it all. So then you don't got to worry about having long ass eyebrows on your face that look crazy. And I'm a perfectionist, so I go in and I make sure that my eyebrows is straight. And they have to match my other eyebrow as best as I can. But since this is a tutorial, obviously the two shades of my eyebrows are going to look completely different. And this is the second way that you can do your eyebrows. Very easy. And that took all of like 2 seconds to do. Get you a pomade, sis. Get you a pomade or get you a LivLooks lip liner pencil that you can also use for your brows. Only $8.